Hi students, let me see today class. Today we are going to see inclinations of a line. Okay, in a line we are going to find inclination. That is mean by angle of inclination. One or we can tell inclination or else angle of inclination. It is denoted by theta. Yes. So if any one of a line it is given, how we are going to measure this angle of inclination, you see. So maybe the theta will be 0 degree to 360 degree. Okay, so this angle already we used, trigonometry we used, yes. So the theta will be 0 to 360 degree. In a quadrant we will use, yes. So there are four quadrants is there that then first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. First quadrant means 0 degree to below 90 degree. Then next second quadrant means above 90 degree, below 180 degree. Third quadrant means above 180 degree, below 270 degree. Then fourth quadrant means above 270 degree, then below 360 degree. That yes. Here first of all want to know angle of inclination. So what does that angle of inclination means? Any one of the line you choose, in the line, so we are measuring from, okay, measuring from positive direction, okay, counterclockwise direction you want to choose. From that x-axis, to that line, positive direction you are measuring. So the distance of, what is the positive x-axis to that line, this is called angle of inclination. Okay, this, okay, in a positive direction we want to choose, in a counterclockwise direction, clockwise should not measure, counterclockwise you want to measure, then this is called angle of inclination. Any one of the line we are measuring from positive directions of x-axis, that measure is called angle of inclination. Okay, so why we want to study this angle of inclination means, next definition is slope of a straight line. Okay, one as line, in a line we are going to find slope of a straight line. So how we are going to find slope of a straight line, you see. So you take the same, okay, same figure you choose, okay, x-axis, y-axis, we are choosing one line, okay, L or something, okay, you choose in a line. It will be a non-vertical line, yes, it will be a non-vertical line. So what is the definitions of slope of a straight line means? A theta is the angle of inclination. So here we will take, we will use angle of inclination, this angle of inclination. So angle of inclination, in an angle of inclination, angle of inclinations of non-vertical straight line, yes, this is called vertical, okay, this is non-vertical, non-vertical straight line. Then tan theta is called the slope or gradient. Okay, here slope means tan theta is equal to slope m, slope is denoted as m. So in a non-vertical straight line we'll get it as an slope. So this is, so we can tell one are slope or else gradient of a line, it is denoted by m. Okay, so how we will get it as a slope means non-vertical straight line only we will get it as a slope. Okay, then some example of the slope you see, when a constructions of staircase, okay, when a constructions of staircase we will use the slope. Okay, so there we will get a slope. Next uh, while laying road one must know how steep the road will be. Okay, so while going the road, how the road will be, yes, steep the road will be. Then anyone of traveling along hill or bridge, okay, feels hot compared to traveling along a plain road. Okay, comparing plain road, so while traveling hill or bridge we will feel a, what we will feel a hard. Yes, we will feel a hard because we will get it as a steepness. There we will get it as a steepness. Okay, what is mean by steepness means here the measures of steepness is called slope. Okay, so this okay, so not should be a horizontal, not a vertical, should be a slope. This is called steepness. Like this will be there, this is called steepness. So in the steepness, measures of steepness is called slope. Yes, in this steepness only we are going to measure in a graph. Okay, in a line, non-vertical line we will get a steepness. The measures of steepness is called slope. So here definition like it tell means here a non-vertical theta is the angle of inclinations of a non-vertical straight line. Tan theta is called as slope or gradient of the line. Okay, in a line slope is tan theta, slope or else gradient. So here theta value we know we will get it as a slope. Okay, then slope comprises here, slope comprises, there are two factors, namely what is that, one is called steepness, then another one is called direction. Okay, with the steepness and direction only we will get it as a slope. Okay, so in a graph this is called first point m is equal to tan theta. So we know angle of inclination, angle is 0 degree, then 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. Okay, so these are the values. You know, we will get it as a tan theta. Okay, tan 0 degree, tan 30 degree, tan 45 degree, tan 60 degree, tan 90 degree values, no, we will get it as a slope. Okay, so see, these are the values you want to know first. So see, already you know the values. These are the values. What is that? Tan 0, tan 0, 0. Tan 30 degree means, what is that? 1 by root 3. Tan 45 degree means 1. Tan 60 degree means answer root 3. Tan 90 degree means undefined. Okay, tan 90 degree it comes means undefined. That is called infinity. Okay, undefined. So these are the values you want to memorize first. What is that? Tan 0 degree to 90 degree. Okay, so these are the values is know. Suppose this question it is given angle of inclination, easily we will get it as a slope. Okay, then next see see when 2 points are given, next when 2 points are given, what is the slope? Okay, from the graph you see here x-axis, y-axis. So here 2 points are non-vertical line. Okay, 2 points here x1, y1, here one more point x2, y2. Whether 2 points are is given, what is the slope? Here m. How want to find slope? So slope m is equal to, what is the formula means? First y-axis you want to separate. y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. This is another one formula. When 2 points are given, the slope of the non-vertical line, how we want to find means the formula is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Difference in y coordinates divided by difference in x coordinates. Okay, so use this formula, we will get it as a slope. Okay, so using these two formulas we are going to solve exercise problem. Okay, see exercise 5.2, first question, what is the slope of a line whose inclination with the positive directions of x-axis is, one is 90 degree, another one is 0 degree. Okay, your angle of inclination is given, question is asked to find slope of a line. Okay, so see solution. First, given you should write, given that angle of inclination, first point, angle of inclination in a positive direction, angle of inclination theta is equal to 90 degree. Find slope of a line, find slope of a line. So we know that slope of a line slope of a line. When angle of inclination is given means m is equal to tan theta. Yes. So here you substitute tan 90 degree. So I told already tan 90 degree value is, what is the tan 90 degree value is undefined. Okay, therefore a slope of the line, the slope of a line is undefined. Slope of a line is undefined. Okay, that's all. First point over. Then next second point, you see, second point, angle of inclination is given 0 degree. Yes, angle of inclination is 0 degree means find slope of a line m is equal to tan theta. Tan 0 degree, tan 0 is 0. Yes, tan 0 0, the slope of the line is 0. Second point, the slope of a line is 0. That's all, easy. So first you want to memorize the tan values. Okay, that's all. See, next second part, second question, what is the inclinations of a line whose slope is 0 and 1. Okay, so what is the inclination? Before question, inclination is given, question is asked slope. Here slope is given. Okay, we want to find angle of inclination, theta want to find. Okay, so see solution. First given slope of a line, slope of a line, slope is denoted as m, so m is equal to 0. First point, m is equal to 0. So find angle of inclination, angle of inclination. So only angle is given, we know the formula, slope m is equal to, we know that slope m is equal to tan theta. Yes, so here substitute. Okay, m value is 0. 0 is equal to tan theta. Tan 0 is equal to, which value will be 0? Tan 0 degree is 0. Yes. So tan 0 only 0. Therefore, theta is equal to 0 degree. The angle of inclination. Okay, here angle of inclination theta. So angle of inclination is 0 degree. Okay, that's all. Next, second point. What is the second point? Slope of a line. Here 1. M is equal to 1. Angle of inclination want to find. Slope the same. M is equal to tan theta. So which value will be? Here slope m is equal to 1. M value is 1. So which value will be? Tan, which value will be? 1. Tan 45 degree value only. Yes. So tan 45 degree is 1. Tan 45 degree is 1. So instead of theta I substituted 40 degree, then answer is 1. Therefore angle of inclination is 45 degree. Tan 45 degree is equal to 1. That's all. Therefore angle of inclination is 45 degree. Next see, third question, find the slope of a line joining the points. Okay, when the 2 points are joining, we will get it as a line. From that line we want to find the slope. Okay, here 2 points are given, so we know that whether 2 points are given, what is the slope of a line. Okay, while joining the 2 points we will get it as a line. The line slope is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Yes, use that formula, we will receive the answer. So see solution. First point, slope of a line joining the points, slope of a line joining the points. First point 5 comma root 5 with the origin. Okay, what does mean by origin? Means it is called 0 comma 0. Yes, origin means what is that? 0 comma 0. So we know that slope when 2 points are joining means y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So here x1 is 5, y1 is root 5. x2 is 0, y2 also 0. So you should substitute now y2 minus y1, 0 minus root 5 divided by 0. y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1, 0 minus 5. So minus root 5 divided by minus 5 you will get. Minus minus cancelled. root 5 divided by 5, we can write it as a root 5 into root 5. Okay, so 5 we can split it as root 5 into root 5. So now you should cancel this 1 root 5, 1 root 5 cancel, we will get 1 by root 5. So slope, what we received, slope of a line is m is equal to 1 by root 5, slope of a line. Okay, that's all. Next, second point. See, next second point, slope of a line joining the points sin theta, comma, minus cos theta. This is one point. Then next and one more point is minus sin theta, comma, cos theta. This also 2 points. Now, what is the formula? This. Okay, y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So, x1, y1, you write first x1 is sin theta, y1 is minus cos theta. Next, x2 is minus sin theta and y2 is cos theta. Now you substitute the formula. Substitute means first y2. So cos theta formula minus y1 is minus cos theta. Okay, divided by x2 is minus sin theta minus formula minus x1 is sin theta. Now both also same, so that minus into minus plus. So cos theta plus cos theta, 2 cos theta, divided by denominator minus sin theta, how many times are they? 2 times, so that minus 2 sin theta. Now my 2 and 2 cancel. Okay, so minus will be there. What is the formula of minus cos theta, or else cos by remaining minus sin? Cos by sin, we can write it as a cot theta. Okay, cos by sin means it is called cot theta. So minus is there, so that minus cot theta. Minus cot theta. So therefore, given 2 points, while joining we will get it as a line. From that line, slope is we received as a minus cot theta. So formula, this is called cos by sin, we will get cot. Okay, trigonometry you learned from 9th standard. 9th standard already, these are the formulas you learned. From the trigonometry you learned this. So that cos by sin equal to cot theta minus cot theta. That's all.